teams starting up north. The opponent's front mission as the yellow side down to the south. And when it comes to the tank selection, it's pretty well, it's a very heavy setup when it comes to Insidious Gaming. A pair of T-32s, a pair of MX-50s, and an IS-3. And look at their opponents, eh?
Yeah,
it's very versatile.
Yeah, a really different lineup coming out from Front Mission this time around. They still go with 2 MX-50s. I feel like they go with those MX-50s no matter what, but the main difference comes in where they actually went with a Pershing and an AMX-13.
So and look at that split coming from Front Mission. This is very interesting. They're charging up straight to the middle of the village with the Abbey, and they've committed their heavier forces to the east road, as a matter of fact. So you've got Ripper and I'm assuming Calliope and his Pershing to the central Abbey area, whereas look at that, all the MX-50s and Nisa actually are just well, not actually, I'm just taking a look at the right now the observer has switched to the Insidious tanks that are adopting a very standard defensive setup to the hilltop at the entrance of the west road to the north. But I'm really liking the spread coming from Front Mission right now. Look at that, they just completely monopolize the eastern front. If those MX-50s 100 can actually make it all the way to the northeast, they really just might get the advantage here.
Yeah, definitely. So Insidious Gaming's position right now, they have committed towards that western edge, so they have not spotted any of these Front Mission tanks. And Front Mission right now, they are slowly creeping up towards that northern edge. However, even if they're able to make it up there, it's still going to be hard to engage Insidious Gaming.
If they got those MX-50s all the way to the northeast, then they would have like almost a direct line of shot to that alcove.
But I think the elevation from the starting position actually blocks you from getting clear shots onto that balcony area. So they would have to go all the way to like kind of like the base of the starting position to get like clear shots, and plus they also need vision over there, which they have absolutely no tanks from the western ridge at this point.
I would love to see actually just the Front Mission tanks, the light tanks pretty much. So mainly I'm talking about Ripper and Calliope. If they could just like hug that wall, that cliff pretty much to the west road, so that they couldn't get shot and still provide vision for their sniping tanks pretty much. I think that might be an option. I mean, as a matter of fact, like considering the spread right now, there are many options on how to tackle this northern base. I'm not sure whether or not they're going to take the risk though, because I mean, heaven knows, like the Insidious defense right now is spot on. I mean, that's like the favorite spot to defend up north, pretty much that entrance.
I mean,
to west
by
road.
now Front Mission should be able to assume that Insidious Gaming are actually on that western ridge.
Well, obviously, yeah.
But where on that western ridge is the big question, honestly.
Indeed.
Because right now Insidious Gaming, they're probably still over there on the kind of balcony area up towards the northern part. So if as long as Insidious Gaming stay there, then the base capture, from Front Mission is really going to be out of the question, at least for now, unless Insidious Gaming do go for a push, which is quite unlikely, honestly. But I mean, at the same time, okay, so right now Front Mission, they know at least like 90% that Insidious Gaming are to the western ridge, right? But Insidious Gaming, they don't know if Front Mission are on Abbey, Eastern Road, or
even to the southern
and they can
part
also
of the
be
west
on the western ridge. So really, I mean, map control definitely going in favor of Front Mission right now. So I mean, if they can take advantage of this, then they very well can close this out at this point. I mean, at the same time, it's just really going to come down to Insidious Gaming, honestly, at this point. If Insidious Gaming go for a push, then they're basically going to be open and susceptible to that Front Mission push. But at the same time, if they just sit there and camp and wait for Front Mission, then they should have no problem defending that.
Well, camping is definitely what they're doing right now. They haven't budged an inch right now.
Yeah, definitely so. So actually, Panda Eye just moving back just a little bit over on that eastern side. Yeah, and you're taking a look at the Insidious Gaming members who have not moved at all. Even now, they're really just expecting a push to come out from the Front Mission. I think. I think it's since they're so close to being eliminated. I mean, although they are the number 2 seed right now, that number 1 spot is definitely what you want to be going for. I mean, that's guaranteed. That's pretty much guaranteed $30,000, and that's not a small amount of money at all. So definitely, Team Insidious Gaming going for a much more defensive lineup than their opponents. Although Front Mission do have to win this to stay, or even to have a chance at qualifying for the playoffs. they are one set up. So even if they do lose this set, they still have a fighting chance. Whereas Insidious Gaming, it's going to come down to this. It's really this is the last set they can make something happen.
Alright, and also sending Boom TH to join Panda I to the northeast here. So you've got that T32 as well. That's probably going to go first, just in case it takes like shots. And Panda I is probably going to follow suit. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you've got Boom TH just venturing towards the starting position. He should be spotted by one of the T1s fairly soon.
Yep,
there you go. So Black 4 has spotted Boom TH here. He gets taken down. So yeah, it should allow him to possibly get eyes on that second T1, although I think that if he does, though, he's probably going to get shot from that elevated position.
Yeah, if he continues to push over them, then those tanks on Insidious Gaming side on the western northern part of the ridge definitely going to do a lot of damage onto Boom TH here. So
he knows that. He's being very careful. I mean, chances are because Black 4 was situated there, they most definitely are, and they've spotted each other.
Yeah, so actually
he spotted everyone.
Yeah.
He actually spotted every single one of them. I'm Sudamsian, this guy is Nisa, and his teammate also Nikolai 69. So all of them have been spotted. Every single one.
Actually, only one of them were spotted. Only I
think it was Death Guys.
Yeah, only Death Guys was actually spotted by Boom TH. Yeah, look at that.
But to be real honest with you, that's all he needs, though. I mean, that's all the info he needs.
Yeah. I mean, they already know that they're over there on the western ridge.
So they're probably just all of them like on top of there. I would love to see like actually I would love to see Ripper. Ripper or Pershing just to try to make it towards the edge of the cliff pretty much. So they would be out of range and still providing all the vision needed
Boom TH
for
taking some damage right now. Oh, he does trade with Death Guys, so not
really.
Trade.
I mean, he took 2 shots where Death Guys
took an extra shot right there. Definitely.
Indeed, he's got to be careful. I mean, he can't just keep on doing that without some scouting job from his teammates.
Yeah, here comes Ripper. Yeah, trying to go for that, trying to hug the side of the ridge to get vision for his team. I mean, as long as Insidious Gaming have vision on those tanks over there on the ridge, they should have a pretty equal chance at this fight. But the fact that they don't have vision on Insidious Gaming, whereas Insidious Gaming have full vision onto front mission, it's really giving Insidious Gaming a pretty big advantage right now.
Yeah, indeed, they got to send like their fast tank. Yeah, definitely Ripper is got to try to just get eyes on target because it's too seriously detrimental for his team right now. They're all clustered up there. All they need is pretty much that one tank to provide some scouting and make sure that that tank doesn't get flanked. But yeah, Ripper is there, so there you go. Now
Ripper spotting out Death Guys, only Death Guys right now, but Death Guys taking a lot of damage at this point.
Yeah, he's pretty even with his counterpart Boom TH out there. They equally took damage here, so they're the both of them are just down to 800 something here. So Ripper that's going to try to make the climb, pretty much not fully committing to the climb, but he's going to be in trouble right here.
Nisa lining. Nisa actually misses there, so nice dodge coming out from Ripper here. He does spot those members as well, so really Front Mission doing a great job of making the most out of the situation.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, he's just using his superior speed and maneuverability to great effect here. It's just making sure that Nisa can't get a crack on him. He's got to watch out for Elite
coming out
though.
From the side too.
Exactly. He's got to watch out for Elite, and he's going to get trapped. He's got to get. They got to get out of there. They got to get out of there right now. Ripper is just in a world of trouble. Ripper is in a world of trouble. He won't survive this unless he gets out.
No, but Elite's in trouble now too. Elite down to about 300 health right now.
Yeah, he was getting shot by Top, and Top takes him down. Actually, brilliant job here from Top 14 that was actually flanking the position at the same time. So and Panda I coming from support as well. So this is actually very brilliantly done coming from Front Mission. I think they're going to win this.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, the base capture is happening. Another tank goes down on Insidious Gaming. So it looks like Front Mission will actually defeat Insidious Gaming right now, and they will progress to the semifinals.
We're not there just yet. Look at that. Ripper might be taken down right here actually because a tank went down. A tank went down. A tank went down.
That's true. I mean,
you know, Boom TH did go down as well. So you know, Ripper has got to stay alive. He goes down, so we're tied. So we're actually tied here. We're all tied up, and look at that. Calliope is suffering a lot of damage, and now this guy is going for the flank right here.
Calliope's in trouble here.
Exactly. So yeah, just spoke a little too soon, and now they get the advantage here.
Yeah, I did. I think they focused a little bit too much on this base capture. That's what really cost them this set. Really, Front Mission, they should have just gone for the push and fully committed to that, because if they had, they would have actually come out on top in this engagement, but they just focused way too much on that base capture, and it allowed Insidious game to actually come back and get those outnumbering situations and actually tied up, and now they're in the huge advantage. Yeah, look at that. Only top remaining, the last tier 8